Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So, I know I'm a month late on this. This one was uploaded literally a month ago. Yesterday it was. But I'm going to be reacting to episode 11 of Sudrian Exploit by Sudrian Productions, and this one is the third part of the Thompson Forgetful Engine saga, which is called Thompson Gets Bumped. I did react to episode 10 last time. You do want to match that out, I'll have it up in the top right corner of your screen. I really enjoyed the last story where Thompson really proved himself to be a really useful engine, and yeah, and Thompson gets bumped. Reference to a series 3 episode of the same name. I see you put right there, Sudbury, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I've been wanting to react to this for quite some time, but obviously I had to finish off catching up with Kiefer Adams' Thomas audio stories first. And I said to myself, as soon as I'm done with that series, I'll react to this episode, I will. And here I am, reacting to the episode that was uploaded a month ago, November 16th. So yeah, this is the penultimate part of the Thompson, the Forgetful Engine saga. Hopefully, fingers crossed that the final part will come out before the end of this year, and you'll bet I'll be reacting to it. Yeah, nothing else to say. The link tree I'm reacting to in the description down below as always. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Feels good to be doing another Thomas reaction that isn't a Kiefer Adams audio story. Here's recording. Yeah, it's Sudrian Exploit. Sudrian Exploit. Thompson gets bumped. See a series reference to a certain series 3 episode right there? Sorry, I had to do that. Oh, that's a new face for Edward right there.
Thompson had been on the island for almost a week now, and he was showing himself to be extremely useful pulling the local trains. Thompson was used to pulling passenger trains on his old line.
So he's managing the
He had
local
proven himself
trains
as a mainline express engine that even Gordon couldn't ignore. Although Thompson was pleased with his passenger work, he yearned to work with goods trains again.
Oh, that's understandable.
One evening, Thompson made his last stop at Natford Station, where Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him.
The next train at platform 1 is the...
Oh, good evening, sir.
Ah, Thompson, it's good to see you. How are you doing with those locals?
Oh, I'm doing rather well, I think. Although I could use a bit of a shake-up.
Well, there is a goods train that needs to head up to Gronk. I had James scheduled to take it, but I'm sure he would rather pull your coaches. Would you like to take that by chance?
Oh, that would be nice, sir.
Thompson wants a little bit
I'll
of a
have
change.
everything set up for you by noon tomorrow. Anyways, you get going back to the sheds. This is your last stop now, correct?
Yes, sir, it is. Thank you again, sir.
Well, it looks like Thompson's going to get his change.
I don't know, Edward. I mean, I've been doing alright lately. I just still feel... I don't know.
It's all right, Thomas. I'm sure it will pass over.
Good evening, Thompson.
At least Thomas is
you
feeling a bit
seem
better from
chipper.
how he was feeling
Oh,
earlier
yes,
in the
indeed,
series.
James. I get to pull a goods train tomorrow. I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Well, you should be careful. The trucks here are pretty troublesome. Take one from James.
Yup. Hey!
What's happened?
On his first day, he crashed into a field. It was my brakes that caused that accident, not the trucks.
Oh, my. It seems like you really can't catch a break with your brakes, can you?
Brakes with the brakes.
Oh, that's a good one, Thompson.
Not trying to be rude, James.
Anyways, though, you should take care with the trucks tomorrow. Hopefully, they might not give you too much trouble.
Ignore all the motorbike going on outside. Yeah, you better be careful, Thompson, because those trucks can be troublesome.
The next day, Thompson rode into the Nafford Yards. As he was looking for his train, he saw a small, weird-looking engine.
Ah, Toby.
Excuse me, Mr. Engine. I'm still kinda getting used to these yards. Do you happen to know where a goods train heading to Kronk is?
Oh, of course. I'm Toby, by the way. And, it's actually right over here.
Oh, you got Noodle
Is this your
Studios to
first
narrate
goods
this.
train?
Well, to voice
Somewhat.
Toby.
It's been some time since I pulled a real goods train.
Well, if you haven't been warned already, these trucks can be troublesome.
So I've heard. Henry and James told me all about them last night. And, well, I'll do say that I have pulled trucks before. I didn't think that Sodor trucks would have, well, such a nasty reputation.
Ah, don't listen to Henry. He's had his fair share of accidents with the trucks.
Oh, like the flying kipper. Uh-oh!
Could say the same for you, Tran.
Ah, speaking of the Grinch...
Thompson, don't listen to this engine. He's honestly too old to even be in this yard.
Oh, how rich, coming from the engine who had to be rebuilt after a crash with the kipper.
That was due to ice and snow.
Excuse me, excuse me, what else do I need to know about
Oh, they're
trucks?
too busy arguing to help you.
Yes, sorry, my boy. Just
Oh,
make
thank you,
sure
Toby.
on the hill you...
Put on your brakes going down. Everyone knows that.
Yes, but it's good to pin down your brakes first, and stop at the top of the hill before coasting down it.
No, you just coast down it and apply your
Oh
brakes
my
on the way
god!
down.
Are you for real?
I'm just gonna
Oh
leave
my
you to be.
goodness.
I'll just be on my merry way.
Wow, that was a classic argument between Henry and Toby right there. I guess there was a reference to Toby's tightrope as well, where the trucks pushed Toby onto a broken bridge. I'm sure you can manage, Thompson.
The guard blew his whistle, and Thompson puffed out of the yards.
My fingers crossed that it all goes well for Thompson.
He thought it best to leave Henry and Toby to their own ramblings. On the main line, Thompson was having a grand time pulling his goods train.
Oh, there's Oliver and his auto train.
As he puffed down the line, Thompson did his best to remember what Toby and Henry had told him, mumbling it to himself as he went on his run.
Okay, what do I need to remember? Now what did Toby say what I should do when I'm at the top? Just coast down, right? But Henry also say I needed to apply my brakes right before the top of the hill. I think
He's
that was
coming up
it.
to Gordon's Hill.
Maybe we should try both.
We're at the top now, boys. You heard him. Apply your brakes.
What the? Hey!
And without any notice, the truck slipped on their brakes, holding Thompson back.
Come on! Come on! Boy, it's not that nonsense, you little gremlins. You've got a job to do. Come on! Come on! Come on, almost there! Come on! Come on now!
If you say so.
Here we go!
Thompson was gaining speed fast and realized he had put his brakes on too early.
Hey! Hey! Stop!
Put his brakes on too early.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He skidded along the lines as he tried to stop the heavy truck.
Hey! Stop! Stop!
Meanwhile, at Marin, Douglas was waiting there with his goods train.
Oh no.
He had no idea of the ensuing danger approaching behind them.
Douglas, you want to move. I would move
Thompson
if I
rounded
were
the
you,
bend and
Douglas.
saw the end of Douglas's train.
Look, Chloe! Look out! Look out!
Oh!
You don't got a moron honking at you. Give it a rest, pal.
He blocked the road as well.
A little later, Donald had arrived with the works train. On board was Sir Topham Hatt.
Thompson, how did this happen? Did you not use your brakes at all? Now both you and Douglas need to go to the works. Another engine will have to salvage and clean up this mess.
I'm sorry, sir. I really am. It's just Henry and Toby were confusing me in the yards about how to handle the trucks and tackling the hill when taking them. So I ended up braking too early on the hill, and then the trucks pushed me while I was distracted. They pushed me, sir.
That's fair, but I'm sure Toby or Henry warned you about the trucks. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
they did.
Then you should have been more careful on the hill. Now we have 2 engines down. Both of you will be sent to the works. As for your driver, I'm going to have a long talk with him.
Sir Topham had left the scene to go find Thompson's driver.
Wow.
The rescue team had came to help Douglas and Thompson. He felt utterly upset.
Oh dear. I really screwed this one up, haven't I?
And it just ends there. Oh wow, that's an actual cliffhanger right there. I thought there would have been a little bit more at the end right there, but wow. It seems Thompson's still got a few things to learn before he can know how to pull good trains. But that Toby and Henry's conflicting information, as well as Thompson not knowing how to handle trucks, has just led to 2 engines out of action. Let's hope Thompson can redeem himself at the end of this saga, but he'll really need to. He'll really need to try and redeem himself. So he needs to prove to the Flight Controller he can pull trucks again. And yeah, that's pretty much that. That was quite a huge accident as well. He literally went off the rails and basically blocked one of the main roads. If I was Douglas's driver and saw what was coming, I would be like, well, we better. I would be like getting on the regulator and trying to run away, and maybe trying to even stop Thompson. That was not ideal whatsoever. What happened right there, and I do feel a bit bad for Thompson, and because Henry and Toby did give him conflicting information, but you should have known better about trucks, Thompson. You should have known better about trucks. And yeah, there's nothing else I can say right there. I've been wanting to react to this for quite some time. It was worth it, but wow, wasn't that a big accident right there? I can't wait to see the final. I believe episode 12 or episode 13 will be the final story of season 1 of Sudrian Exploit, as well as the final chapter in the Thompson saga. It will right there, and I definitely can't wait to see. Oh, Brendan Productions voiced Edward right there. Okay, I didn't know that right there. So, yeah, Brendan Productions did a good job with the voice right there. And nothing really else to say. If you do want to see my previous Thomas reactions, whenever it's an audio story or trains adaptation, I'll have a playlist up in the top right corner of your screen right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode I reacted to. Also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Links to both of them will be in the description down below. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here. You're not about to get notified when I upload new videos on my post and community tab. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!